A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
It looks like a hard surface. There is something for the fast bowling initially, but once the batters settle in, the ball will come on nicely onto the bat. The match referee and both the captains are in the middle.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Everyone, to this wonderful venue, we have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. And the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. he's thrown it wide. He didn't get any timing on that one. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Good shot for a single. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. He looks in good touch. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Brought into the attack. In place. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Bowled him, brilliant from the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. It's a great joy for the bowlers to see the stumps castled in that way. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Excellent running between the wickets. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Watchfully played by the batsman from the crease. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. I think that's a good move. Good shot for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Bye signalled. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Excellent running between the wickets. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Fantastic batting that. Great execution. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Brought back from the other end. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Connected well, but straight to the fielder. Good shot for a single. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Perfect delivery, perfect length, making the batsman player fall short. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Turned away for a single. Last ball coming up. Catch it is the call, and well taken by the fielder. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Fantastic batting, that great execution. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Well, that's a 6. The power is extraordinary. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Masterful batting. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. It looks in good batting form. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. No ball called. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Up in the air. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Fantastic batting, that great execution. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.
You have shown some outstanding performance today. What was your thought process at that time?
I felt I was in top form today, and I'm happy to get the job done for my team.